Okay, Barney, tell me about this lovely 325i convertible, but it's not just a convertible, is it? It's a motorsport convertible.
Absolutely. One of the 150 last Motorsport 325 convertibles, and this one's truly amazing. 29,000 miles from new, and absolutely totally original. All the paintwork, never ever had any corrosion on the underside at all, been garaged all its life. The hood is original, absolutely untouched. The rear screen, still see through it through the rear view mirror, and absolutely perfect. The car's wonderful, but like all these things, age-related stuff has got to be eliminated on it, which is why it's here with us.
Why do you think this car or these convertibles are special compared to any other BMW convertible? Why do you think people love the E30 convertible just as much now as opposed to an E36 or a Mercedes of the similar ilk?
I just think the shape is absolutely iconic, and it works on that proper car design formula of boxes. Two small boxes, front and rear, and the big box in the middle. And I think, of course, it doesn't date, and it just gets more and more classic as the years pass. But also, driving experience, fantastic, wonderful to drive.
And what are the motorsport differences again on this car? What did motorsport do to a 325?
Well, on the interior, you have a normal motorsport steering wheel, motorsport gear knob if it was manual. This is actually a switchable auto. Sports seats with this rather wonderful bubble cloth and half leather, which is worth a look at. It's truly amazing. And then obviously suspension-wise, motorsport suspension, i.e. Bilsteins, and different springs, motorsport springs, 15-inch wheels, and obviously all the motorsport spoilers, front and rear, and the body kit along the sides.
And as this is such a low mileage car and is a new car to us, Barney, what have Classic Heroes done for the owner for this car since he got it?
Well, the first thing, we inspected the car for him, went through it with a fine tooth comb to advise him, to make sure, the important thing was preservation, to make sure this car still looks like this in 25 years' time. So the bodywork has been gone over very, very carefully. Any minute little areas of surface rust have just been cleaned up, cure rusted, etch primed, and then resealed. And then after that, the entire car has been wax oiled. So all the cavities, sills, bottom of the doors, etc., inside the boot, rear panel, everything has been wax oiled just to protect it. Mechanically, it's all the age-related things, primarily rubber that perishes with time. So this, you would look at rear subframe bushes, rear shock absorber top mounts, prop shaft coupling, prop shaft bearing, brake flexes, brake calipers. This has just had rebuilt calipers on it just because they're a little bit lazy. Coolant hoses, fuel hoses. We obviously made sure this car had a cam belt in the last 3 years, an inspection 2 service. So just things that can let you down, and they've all been eliminated.
Now, we were asked to look at this car. It wasn't one we knew of before, was it, Barney?
No, I've never seen this car before, and I'm always slightly sceptical and slightly cynical when I get told about these things, but I wasn't let down at all. I got there, and it is absolutely no doubt this car has done 29,000 miles from new and is totally original. But often, I think people are tricked by that low mileage. Low mileage is not necessarily a good thing. It's maintenance that's the good thing. You can get a very, very low mileage example such as this that's been very, very badly maintained. So it's not always a good thing, but in this case it's rather special. Having your cake and eat it, I think. Usability, fantastic style, and just great fun.